said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And
go,
boy,
come on.
we have guys who can do that in
Go.
this one. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey. SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on last year's national champion, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Pollack will kick it away to start us off.
All right, bro.
Coming out with it, it's Murray. Not a lot of space to be found. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The quick out. At the 35, he's open. Good, solid.
It's usually a linebacker.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, they're after him. No way.
And then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
He's got it on the outside. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game.
When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just
looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. Great job by the back on the option.
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
Do Amari Burney.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down at the 16.
Go down 3. No.
Give to the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that point.
Season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice. Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences?
Rides the back and leaves it. Breaks into the open. They'll mark him down at the 30.
Get a big game.
The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got out of trouble and throws. Catch in the middle. It's golden. They'll get drive moving. Here's 1st down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone.
Yes.
Maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. A most efficient.
Continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so we can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
They saw it last yards.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Rayner. Buys a little time with his feet. Got his man downfield. Chopping up this deep
thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The run from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on have pushed it inside the 20. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires left. He's got it. Gets it.
Speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense.
Set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. bringing it out. He was hoping for something. A Lakers offense heads back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Trying to make magic on the
no belt Connor was different.
These guys, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down.
Opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The run to the left. Playing off the defender. They get this.
Get him to the ground.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds.
Make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside.
You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board. Defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped from the 15. The inside handoff. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. This thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Right back to the well. And they picked up 9 first down. Leaves it with the back. Finding an escape route. It's a seam wide open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
All right.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And that kick was we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And here's the return. Started from their own 26. To the air on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. He's got it along the sideline. Hits the crease. And he just kept running.
Let's go, Palm.
Exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can
kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay. This drive comes from the 12-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll make eggs in the second.
Virginia Tech.
Looking downfield.
All right, bro.
Pocket breaking down.
Okay, I was going to say.
Running back is able to. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9.
Go. Come on.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They'll make them
set up 4th.
And the Cardinals need to pick it up on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. That's the kind of play that...
Some push, and the running back knew exactly where he needed to go.
The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Bring in the heat. Just too much heat.
And this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. Finds his man. It's Skinner.
Perimeter that can change the game.
Good play.
In single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Knocked down it. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. And it'll be incomplete.
Forcing that incompletion.
Go, come on.
Now the play fake. Here's the heat. Going to try to get it himself.
Great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, he had it, but send the offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks to...
You make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Raymond. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Knocked down.
Call has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now.
Football, you can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best.
He's just yelling.
In those slot
Yep,
positions.
he's listening to Cardi.
Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Black.
They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
Keys, and he's letting his God-given ability.
I'm in my game right now too against Nick.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Looking for the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Man, this offense has started this season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this...
How many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. One team will rise in the ACC standings.
Little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got enough for the 1st. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And busting out when they get on those guys in the 2nd level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
This freshman makes... Back to pass, it's Rayner. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left.
No mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Oh, he's got a chance. Turning on the Jets. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
What's the score?
Well, the one thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. The unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
I'm taking my anger out from yesterday.
Return it and try to get behind his blockers. And he did a good job, Bob. See if they can put together a leaves it with the back. There he goes. Drills him with the stiff arm. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house.
Some of those guys that got up into the second level got a hat on a hat, and that left open a huge crease for the running back.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Nice. Late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole.
You can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Under fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, it's guys that can cover, but they also that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Hand off from the gun.
Oh my God.
Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Williams looking for a man.
What the fuck?
Toward the end zone.
He held on to that.
Big play stops the drive.
Oh my God.
Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown Cardinals. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And there's something you don't see often, a 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get, at minimum, tipped, maybe picked by the defense.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job. 30 seconds of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Complete to the left. They get it out of bounds. Couple of yards short of
Distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes a catch down the right side. Point Kevin with the halftime update. The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling offense is headed back out on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and
The
it's
flag
been a
on
good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back
Probably
and
coming
forth
back.
and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots?
A lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. Under fire. Can't make the connection, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle at Skinner. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Heads back onto the field. The give to the back. Good pickup on that. Scarlet Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Might be changing the route. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Duff. 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end.
I tell you, I love
Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
That's caught. It's strong. All down, but he has enough. Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Just missed his man, gave him up. He wants to throw it again. With the catch, it's Black. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. We'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads it left. Zips it out to his bell. The touchdown from here. And the Scarlet Knights with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's done. They've got it down to the 3-yard.
Go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver. You get in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger game.
They're working that left side. Scarlet Knights trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about...
Ready to attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got...
And be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
To throw, it's Rayner. They're setting up the screen. He is going nowhere.
The catch, he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Skinner. He'll have enough to move
back when you're throwing crow routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got a cannon.
Leaves it with the running back. Not a lot of movement.
Guys, and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He'll take the deep shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid...
But there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The run to the right. Turning it on! Good execution. They moved this.
Forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Quick completion on the out.
Anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds his big tight end. That completion gets... Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. Can't quite. The quarterback cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And both sides of the ball late in the football game coming together. Defense forces the turnover. Offense punches it in. 2-possession lead in this 4th quarter.
And the extra point, 14 in the 4th. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's golden. And the returner runs back out on the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this touch on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Plucks it out of the air.
Couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision.
That's to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before. Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. From the gun on 3rd down. Here comes the Heat. Got it in the middle at Skinner. They'll get the first.
Do it one play at a time.
And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. And I think they'll give him
defensive linemen to try to move him out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5.
And the quarterback will be slung
for another big play.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown Cardinals! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead.
And as you practice these a lot, you can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
He'll bring it out. It's Murray. Not a lot of space to be. Has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think
first down, it's 2nd and 9. Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. It's Raymond. Breaks into the open.
This young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man.
That's their guy. The running back is the guy they feel the most confident in. So I expect down the stretch, when you got a lead in this football game, you're going to keep hammering away with your best player.
Grab near the marker. It's Raymond. Really nice pickup.
Down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
To the air on first down. The sure hands, it's strong. And the Scarlet Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Buys a little extra time. Running to Green. Nifty Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
There's not only just let him take this thing over.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
They're touching the football here.
8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. finds his big tight end.
Early in the season, it's fun to play other ranked teams and kind of see what you have. And this team kind of proven, like, listen, they're worth the ranking. They're probably going to continue to climb up the charts, handling their business early in the season against.
He's going for the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes.
It's been in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Pressure coming. The short hands.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Check the football down. That's what they're going to give you. But we need scores. Down multiple scores. Got to push the ball down the field. Take more chances.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Golden.
You know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Still looking on the move. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.